You've known Deborah Knapp for a very long time.
I would say at least 40 years. I remember the first time we really interacted a lot was when Pope John Paul II was going to visit San Antonio in September of 1987. 3 days before the Pope came, there was this tremendous windstorm, blew down. And I just remember Deborah being on the newscast that night saying to the people, this is a very serious thing, you know, the Pope is going to be here in 3 days. And it just, you know, kind of focused the community. And we got all kinds of volunteer machinery, equipment, labor, and I do want to give Deborah a certain amount of credit.
We'd like to present to you Miss Sandra Valle with our very first Golden Apple.
Deborah comes across as that kind of a very professional journalism person for our community that has helped the community to understand what's going on, but also to understand it in a kind of a very thoughtful manner, in a kind of a wonderful way that we are community.
She knows the people of San Antonio, and she's built relationships with people like you.
She's compassionate about this community. She wants to lift this community up.
Mission Concepcion is the only church with all of its original walls and roof.
I was raising funds for the restoration of the 4 Spanish missions in trying to get them to be nominated and accepted as World Heritage Sites. And it was a huge project. And I asked Deborah if she would be on the committee for Las Misiones.
But it too needs help to keep standing.
Every time I'd have a fundraiser, which was always very important, you had to raise funds, she was there. She was my face. She was the face of the missions as the master of ceremonies. She bought the table herself. She said, I'll have a table, you know, or she would organize friends with her and they would buy a table and they would be some of the sponsors.
When you think of Deborah Knapp, what words come to mind?
I guess the first word I would say is gift. She's a gift to this community. She's a good listener. You know, whenever she's looking at you and whenever you're talking to her, you can tell she's really listening. I mean, that face, you know, comes in and you know, she wants you to tell her what you really think so that she can absorb that and then work with that. My memories are pretty much the whole 40 years. And they're memories of gratitude for a person that had a lot of gifts, had a great personality, had wonderful professionalism.
Take a look at this, and if you feel so inclined,
how you use it to better the community and not just better your own career is what I think Deborah's all about. That's kind of the character that she is. She's a real treasure to San Antonio.